This is Tuesday afternoon, May 19, 2026. Good afternoon, everyone. The governor of Oyo State, Mr. Seyi Makinde, acquired two powerful surveillance drones worth 7.7 billion naira. The surveillance drones, as I speak to you, have arrived in Lagos, so they will be moving it to Oyo State. However, I don't know who are going to operate these drones. The purpose of this drone is because of the invasion of ISWAP in Oyo State. These people are not playing, and they have made up their mind to take over the southwestern part of the country. Some elders have warned about what is happening now, like Ghanaian dams. I'm talking about people who really explained the movement of this terrorists recently. I'm not even talking about people who warned that such a thing would come, like Nnamdi Kanu, them, and so on and so forth. I'm talking about the recent happenings. You know, there was a video that Ghanaian Dance made. It's an interview with News Central Television, and he said that ISIS are heading to Lagos. Yeah, that was the exact statement. That all these terrorists are heading to Lagos. That they will start terrorizing Lagos in 2026, quoted by Gani Adams. He said that because he said all the whole bushes in Yoruba land have been infiltrated. So when ISIS now come out inside the community, inside the town in Oyo State, a lot of people thought that, oh, they are already in Oyo. No, they have been there since. Anytime they start attacking, meaning they have taken dominion, they have surveyed the environment, they have done everything they could to make sure that they have a soft ground. Now, there are some things I want to remind you of. Do you know that at the end of the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's regime, there is something that happened? So, the Boko Haram, all these terrorists, the APC government then led by Tinubu and Muhammadu Buhari, they started putting the heat to make sure that they will remove Goodluck Jonathan, and so that people will start looking for solution. And they presented Buhari as a solution. And unknowingly to you, that was a deception. So when Buhari came, Buhari was unable to do anything. Buhari was even putting fire, give visa free so that they could troop into Nigeria and capture Nigeria. That was exactly what they did. Now, I want to tell you something. You know, I take my time to study things. There are two major aspirants who are vying for the position of your governorship election. I want to give you an assignment. There is this man who said that if he win the Oyo State governorship election in the next election, that if the people demand Sharia, that he is going to give them Sharia. So their mandate is to establish Sharia in Oyo State. They see Oyo State as the capital of Yoruba land. Whether you are even thinking of another place, but these people see capturing Oyo as taking over Yoruba land. And what is their plan? Their plan is to destabilize, put fear on people, do all sort of things now. And after doing that, what next? They will bring somebody that they will say, this man is the solution. This man will unify them. They understand this man. This man knows them. This man will calm them down. They will now use that appellate ad misericordia, like appealing to pity, to bring that man so that he can calm these people down. And immediately the man comes, the only thing he will do is to establish Sharia Caliphate in Oyo State. That is it. I want you to write this thing down. If it did not happen, stop following me. You understand? So I'm telling you what is going to happen now. Their purpose is to capture, total capture of Yoruba land. And it is happening before our eyes. Now, this is a Yawata community. You know, this is not Kwara, this is not Borno, this is not Plateau, this is not Benue. There will be ghost towns in Oyo State. This is modus operandi. You know, when we are telling you all these things, it will be like film. This is the way they work. You see, there will now be a ghost towns. And these ghost towns, if I say, okay, let me send him now to go and video and cover this ghost town. Before you enter inside this Yawata community and the rest there, soldiers will stop you not to enter. Military will stop you not to enter. You know what the excuse they are going to give you? They will tell you that it is not safe. You know why? They don't want you to uncover what is going on. Now, after the area will become a ghost town, then the terrorists will now use it as a launching ground. They will start landing helicopter there. Nobody will see. You will see helicopter flying above you. You don't know where it is going. It is going to those ghost towns. That is where they drop weapon. This is the modus operandi. You understand? They will use this ghost town to launch attack, coordinate attack, drop ransom for them. Helicopter will be falling like water. This is what they have been doing. So this is not trying to think or predict what is going to happen. I'm telling you what is happening, what has happened, and what will happen. It is a present continuous tense. You get it? So that is what is. Look at residents. They are not fleeing, or your people are fleeing. Now let me tell you, people, those of you who don't understand Nigeria, if Tinubu cannot protect his kingsmen, who is going to protect them? Wait. Or is Tinubu not an Yoruba man? If Tinubu cannot protect Yoruba people, who is going to protect them? Ghost town in Oyo State, ghost town. This is just the beginning. You see people packing out. Just listen to what they are saying here. I will throw more explanation to it. Stay with me.
Ìlú Yawota la wà yìí, ọ̀kan lára ìlú tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Oríire. Ẹ bá wo àárín ìlú, ẹ rí i pé àárín ìlú dá lọ gan. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ibi ni ó ti pọ̀jù tí wọ́n ti kó àwọn ènìyàn. Ẹ rí àwọn ènìyàn, ẹrù kan tún ni wọ́n ti fẹ́ kó kúrò nílùú. Ẹ dákun à, má ẹ̀yin ni wọ́n. Ọmọ 32 ni wọ́n kó níbi bíi. Ọmọ 32 ni wọ́n kó níbi bíi.
Kí lórúkọ yín?
Àṣìṣe àbíbáàtì lórúkọ mi.
Ẹ á rí pé ẹ ti ń kó ẹrù lọ sí.
Èsì ẹrù ti tèmi, àwọn kan ló kẹrù wá láti tàdán kó lọ.
Ẹ wọ́n kó kúrò nílùú àgbẹ̀.
Kó kúrò nínú ìlú. Àwọn táwọn kò la wà nínú ìlú yìí. Tọ́kọ dúkìá wa àwọn ọmọ wa lọ. Yawota ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nínú sukùl ti lọ kó wọn ọmọ 32 ọmọ ọdún kààbọ̀ ọmọ ọdún méjì kí lọ́bọ̀ gbà wá kí wọ́n ṣàánú wa. Torí wọ́n ti sẹ́ndì ìyàwó wa tán gbé lọ. Wọ́n ní sẹ́ndì ẹ̀sìn wa tí lórí sẹ́ẹ̀tì látànù kí wọ́n mọ̀ pa kí wọ́n dákun wọn bá àwọn ọmọ wálẹ̀. Torí àti lẹ́ni tọ́pa láàárọ̀ ìlú sẹ́ẹ̀tì kí wọ́n jọ o. Wọ́n mọ̀ pò náà wọ́n dáríjì wa wọ́n ṣàánú wa. Wọ́n fẹ́ gbàlù lọ́wọ́ wa ni kí wọ́n fi wọn ká pò nínú ká fi ìlú lẹ̀ fún wọn. Wọ́n ṣàánú wa o. Wọ́n ti ṣàánú wa o. Wọ́n mọ̀ pa àwọn ọmọ wa o.
Ẹ ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́ wọn. Ìlú Yawota ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ọlọ́run ó dá sí i. Ẹ rí ìlú ti dá. Gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn tún sá kúrò nílùú, ẹ rí nǹkan. Ìlú Yawota lẹ̀ ń wò yìí o, kò sí èèyàn kankan. Ẹ wo iye ọmọ tí wọ́n ní wọ́n kó kúrò nílùú tí wọ́n kó lọ.
Now, I don't know whether you understand. If you, in case you don't understand Yoruba, they are talking about the man the person they killed, they kidnapped and killed. There is a fear. They have cast fear in this community now. So they said they are also begging for them not to kill that woman. That woman, they say, it's a church school. That woman have been doing a lot for the church and for the community. They are saying that the government should help them so that they will not kill the woman. And you see people packing out their things. They are already living. A ghost town has been established. And look at the response of Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde was not bad. He tried. Very swift acquisition of drone. Then he sent vigilante to go and fight these people. Thank God that vigilante, none of them died. Vigilante went. They know where these people are. The vigilante went there. The vigilante could not defeat them because they said the gun they are carrying, they have not seen it. So after they exchange gun, vigilante now withdraw. You understand? What is Air Force doing? What are the ground troops doing? They know the location of these people. Not as if they don't know where they are. They know the exact location where these women are. In fact, one of the videos they sent me yesterday, one of them, I could not even trace the metadata. But one of the video, I could see where the video was done. You know, after you forwarded video so many times, sometimes it doesn't retain the same metadata. So I could not capture the exact metadata of one video. But I was able to capture the location of one video. So this is not a question of where are these people working. It's not a question of where are these people kidnapping. It's a question of who will go and rescue these people, who will go and fight these people. It's a question of who is in charge of this operation of the ISIS in Oyo State. Someone is in charge. Someone there in the government is manipulating all these things. There is no insecurity that can last in any state, in any local government area for 1 week if the government is not involved, if the government is not in charge. There is none of them. Are we not tired of adjustments? This is a dangerous adjustment. Every now and then, Nigeria is adjusting, Nigeria is adjusting, Nigeria is adjusting. Like, what will it take you to understand the problem of Nigeria? I was just watching what is going on in Britain, and I was so happy that there are some people still in Britain, that in the United Kingdom, that are rising up. They are making statements, trooping into the street. You know why? Because they know the problem in their country. Incompatibility of social value system, Sharia and Islamization agenda. They know that this is the problem. So they troop out to the street. They are saying we have to reclaim our country. But the problem, the greatest problem I'm having in Nigeria right now is this. Do you know the problem? You don't know the problem. You don't know. Even though they tell you, you won't take it serious because you don't know. You are hearing it, you don't know. There's a difference between what you believe, what you hear, and what you know. I may say it, you believe it, but that does not mean you know what I'm saying. You believe what I'm saying, but you don't know it. Because if you know what I'm saying, your mentality will first change. Like your eye will be blurred. If you understand that from now to the next 10 years, that there will be nothing like only Yoruba race. If you understand that before, there is nothing like Hausa Fulani, but today you can mention Hausa without Fulani. That is the exact thing that will happen in Yoruba land. Guess what? Nobody is stopping it. Nobody. Nobody is challenging it. In fact, for political reasons, these people are ready to make sure that, in fact, I saw so many comments now. Some people were saying, even though Fulani are killing us, let them kill us. Even though bandits are killing us, let them kill Yoruba people. As far as Peter Obi is not the president. Oh, even though Tinubu, instead of Tinubu to lose the election, let him win the election, let the bandits will continue. And I look at people saying this, I said, these people, do they actually understand what is going on? Do they actually understand the purpose of these people, the mission of these people? Anybody who is fighting these people, including America, anytime I have audience with so many of them, there is one thing I used to tell them. I used to tell them that, listen, fighting Boko Haram is very good. Bombing them, excellent. Fighting all this battle is marvelous. But what do they actually want? If what they want is Islamization of Nigeria, that an Islamic state will be governed by Sharia is their mission, then you first of all have to ask questions. We are not asking questions though. Is there how many people that does not want what Boko Haram wants? Let's start from there. Where are the people who don't want what Boko Haram wants? Where are the people who don't want what ISWAP wants? This ISIS they are bombing. Tell me who is in government that don't want it. How many percent? How many percent of people in Aso Rock that don't want what Boko Haram wants? Then let us start from there. Because I am hating, I'm beginning to hate people who don't have ability to reason. What are you fighting for? What are you fighting? See, if actually Nigeria wanted to fight insecurity, nobody is fighting insecurity. Don't let them deceive you. If actually Nigeria wanted to fight insecurity, the first thing they could have done is to arm the citizens. How many soldiers do you have? What do you want to fight? The soldiers no road? Do we have a rapid response squad everywhere in the community? No, you are wasting your time. Arm the people. Let everybody carry AK-47. Let's know who are the terrorists. Who burned them? How many are they? This is because the government is in collaboration with these people. So be playing, be joking, be doing whatever you are doing. If they will tell this Yawata community now that they will flee their homes just last month, they will say, God forbid. They will call you evil. They will say you don't know what you are saying. And today, now look at what is going on. Who is next? Tell me who is next. You don't know. You don't know where these people are coming again. You don't know who is next. So, may God, I will not say may God forbid, because we are all human beings. So the people who are dying, we are not better than them by any means. You may just wake up tomorrow and your community have been ravaged by these people. What are you going to do? This is unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
They are going nowhere. They are part of us and we are part of them. We must live with them. You can't drive them away, and they can't drive us away. They are our neighbors, so we should never allow them to be our enemies. And if by any mistakes, by our actions, we have turned them into enemies, then we are finished. Because our real enemy will use them against us. As your real enemy will use your neighbor against you. And nobody knows your secret more than your neighbor. He knows when you come back and when you go out. So we should never allow herdsmen to be our enemies.